Hello and welcome. My name is Alan and we are back with more Know Your Members of Congress for the 119th Congress. This is meant to be Monday's video, but we're here. So in this video we are looking at Representative Virginia Foxx, who is the representative for the 5th District of North Carolina, newly redistricted gerrymandered district. Makes it look kind of like a key, but yeah. She is a Republican, and before she took office, she was preceded in office by Richard Burr, sorry. Preceded in office by Richard Burr. Now, let's go ahead and take a look at who Virginia Foxx is as an individual. She was born in New York City, New York, on June 29th, 1943. Graduated from Crossnore High School in Crossnore, North Carolina in 1961. Earned an AB from University of North Carolina, Chapel Hill, North Carolina in 1968. Earned an MACT from the University of North Carolina, Chapel Hill, North Carolina, 1972. Earned an Ed.D. from the University of North Carolina, Greensboro, North Carolina in 1985. Was an instructor for Caldwell Community College in Hudson, North Carolina. Instructor for Appalachian State University in Boone, North Carolina. Assistant Dean for Appalachian State University in Boone, North Carolina. President of Mayland Community College in Spruce Pine, North Carolina, 1987 to 1994. Has been a landscape nursery owner, Deputy Secretary for Management of the North Carolina Department of Administration, member of the Watauga County, North Carolina Board of Education, 1976 to 1988, member of the North Carolina State Senate, 1994 to 2004, before being elected as a Republican to the 109th and 10 following Congresses. So she is in term 11. Meaning over 2 decades. Now, let's go ahead and look at the committees she is on. She is on the Committee on Education and the Workforce, of which she's on the Subcommittee on Health, Employment, Labor, and Pensions. She's on the Committee on Oversight and Government Reform, of which she is on the Subcommittee on Government Operations. And she is on the Committee on Rules, of which she is chairman. Now, let's go ahead and look at the top 5 individual donors and contributors over this last election cycle. At the top, number 1, we have Apollo Global Management, an American asset management firm that primarily invests in alternative assets that as of 2025 had $840 billion of assets under management, including $392 billion invested in credit, including mezzanine capital, hedge funds, non-performing loans, and collateralized loan obligations, $99 billion invested in private equity, and $46.2 billion invested in real assets, which include real estate and infrastructure. It invests money on behalf of pension funds, financial endowments, and sovereign wealth funds, as well as other institutional and individual investors. It was founded in 1990 by Leon Black, Josh Harris, and Mark Rowan, former investment bankers at the defunct Drexel Burnham Lambert, and the company itself is headquartered in New York City with offices across North America, Europe, and Asia. Founder and CEO Leon Black resigned as CEO in 2021 in the wake of the sexual misconduct allegations and revelations that he had paid $158 million to Jeffrey Epstein. Altogether, they had donated $72,860, and once again, that's Apollo Global Management. Next, at number 2, we have South College, a private for-profit university with its main campus in Knoxville, Tennessee, that was founded in 1882 and was originally a branch of the Nashville Business College. It was known as Knoxville Business College. So yeah. Altogether, it has donated $29,900, and once again, that's South College. Next, at number 3, we have Blue Cross Blue Shield. They are known as Blue Cross Blue Shield Association, which is a U.S.-based federation with 33 independent and locally operated Blue Cross Blue Shield Association companies that provide health insurance to more than 150 million people in the U.S. as of 2022, and was formed in 1982 from the merger of its two namesake organizations, Blue Cross having been founded in 1929 and became the Blue Cross Association in 1960. Blue Shield emerged in 1939, and the Blue Shield Association is what it became in 1948. It's headquartered in Chicago, Illinois. It claims to control access to the Blue Cross and Blue Shield trademarks and names across the U.S. and in more than 170 other countries, which it then licenses to the affiliated companies for specific exclusive geographic service areas. It has affiliated plans in all 50 states, Washington, D.C., and Puerto Rico, and licensees offering plans in several foreign countries. It also participates in the nationwide health insurance program for employees of the U.S. federal government. Altogether, it has donated $25,500, and once again, that's Blue Cross Blue Shield. Next, at number 4, we have Randy Marion Automotive Group, and it is headquartered in North Carolina. Looks like specifically Mooresville, North Carolina. It is the largest car dealership in the Lake Norman area of North Carolina, with a presence in Florida as well. It sells new and pre-owned vehicles from multiple brands, Chevrolet, Buick, Cadillac, Subaru, across its numerous dealership locations. It sells to regular customers as well as businesses. But yeah, altogether it has donated $24,200, and once again, that's Randy Marion Automotive Group. finally, in fifth, we have Pegasystems Incorporated, a global software company based in Waltham, Massachusetts that was founded in 1983 and has been publicly traded since 1996 as Pega on the NASDAQ, and is a platform for workflow automation and generative AI-powered decision-making for businesses. So it's part of the, hey, we develop AI so businesses can get rid of actual human workers business. But yeah. Anyway, altogether it has donated $23,200, and once again that's Pegasystems Incorporated. Now let's go ahead and look at the top 5 industry donors and contributors over the last election cycle. At the top, number 1, we have Securities and Investment, who altogether donated $275,146. Next at number 2 is Retired, who altogether have donated $246,819. Next at number 3 is Pro-Israel Groups, who altogether have donated $121,269. Next at number 4 is For-Profit Education, who altogether have donated $116,625. And in fifth, we have Insurance, who altogether have donated $106,253. Now, let's look at all our donors at a glance. Individually, Apollo Global Management, boo, suck. South College, great, absolutely wonderful. Blue Cross Blue Shield, boo, suck. Randy Marion Automotive Group, fine, okay. Pegasystems Incorporated, ooh. Industry-wise, Securities and Investment, boo, suck. Retired, great, absolutely wonderful. Pro-Israel, boo, suck. For-Profit Education, boo, suck. I love regular education, but it shouldn't be for profit. Insurance, ooh. So yeah, overall, her donors just suck. Let's be honest. The donors suck. South College is okay. Randy Marion Automotive Group, it's like, not my favorite, but fine. The rest of them, no. And then industry-wise, Retired, that's the only one I can go, yeah, good. The rest of them, no. So yeah, they suck. But this has been a look at Representative Virginia Foxx, who is the representative for the 5th District of North Carolina. As always, educate thyself. Think, read, study, learn. Someone tells you something you have trouble believing, ask them to cite their sources. I'll be putting my links and sources in the description box below the video. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you all in the next one. Until then, later.